Well, he told me he was in the Chevy 2. So here's the Chevy 2. Jeff Serra left or right side. Wheeling Richard Duke's ride, dialed 608. There's no telling what the Chevy 2 can actually go. We are wheeling it hard. Oh my gosh. Serra 005, take 11 to be 5 above. Mickey Morris 022 and 4 over, no good. Serra in the Chevy 2 gonna move on. Jacob Burrow and Jeff Serra will get us back into round number 2. Burrow left side dialed 608. Serra in the right dialed 606. Maybe it just looks goofy from up here, but it looks like Jeff Serra's pointed like dead left. We are pointed right at the 330 cone. Win light will go to Jeff Serra, 15. 1 above 530 total, turns on the win light. Burrow, 21, take 13, puts him 4 foul under. Jeff Serra will move on. Jason Rich left side, dialed 575, will take on Jeff Serra. Serra dialed 604. Serra in control. Jeff Serra with the win, 12 and 10 on 6, take 56. Rich 30 and 4 above, no good. Jeff Serra gonna pick up the win. Go Dawgs. Aaron Vail left side, dialed 666, take on Jeff Serra. Serra in the right, dialed 606. Separate them. Win light, Jeff Serra, 20 dead 1, take 21 foul. Vail, 10 on the tree, stops to be 3 above. Jeff Serra will move on. Go Dawgs.
Dave Connolly, Jeff Serra. Bradenton, Florida, Ryan Holtz, Pennsylvania, driving Dukes' Chevy 2 right side. Nasty. Jeff Serra in control. Win light. Serra. 002. Take 11 foul. Jeff Serra turns on the win light. Connolly 22. And 16 foul over. So 2, take 11. Jeff Serra moving on into the autometer round. Ryan says go Dogs. I didn't say that, Ryan did. He said it every round.
Jeff Strickland and Jeff Serra. Strickland left side, dialed 607. Serra on the right, dialed 604. This one is all Jeff Serra. Win light Serra. 001. Take 006 to be 4 above. Strick just flat missed it. 045 and 1 above. Go Dogs. Jeff 024 and clicks off early. We have cars fired up and heading to the water box. Missouri Enterprises round number 6. Get ready to come at you. 6 cars left for a guaranteed $1 million. Left side, Hunter Patton, dialed 461. We'll take on Jeff Serra. Serra dialed 602. Patton out of Texas, Serra out of Pennsylvania. Winner goes to the round of 3. Serra has already had a bye. That's out of the question for him. If he does turn a win light, he will have to race somebody. Honey Wayne has not. Todd Senseney sitting on the Drag Race Solutions wait and see by currently. Everybody wanting that free shot at 3 cars. Jeff Serra in control, win light. Jeff Serra, 11, dead 7, gets there by 20. Hunter Patton, 039 and a thou under. Jeff Serra to the semifinals. Go Dogs. A pair of door cars, a pair of friends. About to square off to see who runs Todd Senseney in the final. Semi-final time, left side, Jeff Serra, dialed 602. They have had all sorts of trouble with the Chevy 2 this weekend, and their hard work has paid off as they have made it to 3, trying to make it to the final. Jeff looks over to see one of his best friends, Nick Hastings. Hastings, our Mickey Thompson no box winner, still in at 3 cars. He dialed 607. He's trying to put a foot breaker in the final round for $1 million. It has never been done before. They're both in. Hastings is 7 thou red. Jeff Serra, 18 red behind him, and runs it out to go 594. Oh my goodness. Jeff Serra to the final for $1 million. Go Dawgs. This is your Scoggin Dickey Race Shop Great American Guaranteed $1 million final round. Last pair of the weekend, left side, Todd Senseney out of Clarksville, Tennessee. The dragster out 477 will take on Jeff Serra. The man behind In Motion Solutions out at 598, wheeling Richard Duke's Chevy 2. They have thrashed and thrashed and thrashed on this Chevy 2 all week long, and it has made it here in $1 million final round. Final round for $1 million. Senseney in the left, Serra in the right. Tennessee versus Pennsylvania, door car versus dragster. Pre-stage bulbs are lit. Starting line is filling up. We got 3. Jeff bumping in. Tree fires. Jeff Serra in full control. Win light will go to Jeff Serra. 009 puts it 3 above to get 23 thou behind. Todd Senseney 21 take 23 to be 1 thou under. Oh my goodness, the hard work pays off. Congrats to Todd Senseney on his runner-up. But your Great American Guaranteed $1 million winner is Jeff Serra. 009 and 3 over. Set them down for Senseney to be 1 thou under. Congrats to Richard Dukes and Jeff Serra and that whole gang down there is a mob of people. Jeff Serra. Dude, hey, come here. The leprechaun. Cracked him for $1 million. Easton's also one of your biggest fans. Man, we just did it for $1 million right here in Memphis. You've been close. Bristol did not. You have not forgot about Bristol, right? That's probably number 1 in your mind coming into this weekend. As Galen's got the Great American. That's what you wanted was the belt. We talked about that for 2 weeks. But the final round, we just watched you go 594-0 when Nick turned it red. You have a dragster dialed 470. You're in a car that isn't at its best right now. It's not at its best, right? That's clear. Yep. You dialed it up 400s. 009. Get behind. Turns on a win light.
I kind of messed the finish line up. I got really lucky right there. I'm kind of in disbelief.
So Sean said, heads up. Watch out if. He said, watch out if he turns on the win light. I almost caught an elbow, but I know that this is something that you had circled on the calendar all year long. I know that you're very busy at work. I know that you've got a lot going on at home. I know that normally you're here with Steve Witherow, and this is a car that I've seen you drive after catching an Uber 3.5 hours in Victor Dukes' driveway. You slept the whole way to Rockingham. And you're like pouring water on yourself in this thing, but here you are in the same car for $1 million.
Jake, I have a few people to thank. I got to thank Richard. I mean, it's crazy that I'm kind of in disbelief. I can't really believe that we're standing here right now. It doesn't seem real. But I got to thank Steve Witherow also. He sent me down here with the perfect dragster to drive. Didn't do it any justice. You talk now.
You talk now. So at 22, you're one of your best friends. One of your best friends, Kyle, was on the wait and see by run, right?
Yeah.
He drops it. You are 1 right there. Turn on a win light. 1 take 6 at 22 was a lap that you had to have. Had to have that lap. It puts you on the bye at 11. at what point did it start realizing that you had a really good shot to stand right here with me?
Dude, I don't think we had a good shot. We were kind of undermatched. You know, we were the underdog there in that final, I believe. So I didn't really think we were going to win at any point. I was just trying to do everything right, make sure that set the delay box, didn't make any silly mental errors, and got lucky.
You didn't think you were going to win. You were just doing your best not to lose. Richard, get in here. So I kind of alluded to this. Richard, the car owner, of course, this immaculate Chevy 2. I know Richard and I have raced all over the country together. Man, we've been through a lot, dude. We have been through a lot to get here. And I know that all you had to do was just get that one, right? We talked about it this week. All you need is that one. And I know that you had a lot of guys deep in this race. I know that this guy drove his tail off in this car, and I know that you worked all week long trying to get these backup motor in this thing after you got here. We blew it up Thursday, right? It's got the wrong converter in it right now. It's normally a 530 door car, 540 door car anywhere in the world, and that thing's converter's so tight it almost kills the engine when it leaves, right?
Yeah, it takes off kind of like a golf cart right now.
Yeah, I think after all the years of loaning parts and just doing the right thing and having God in my corner, that it's finally paid off. And I never thought we would have made second round. I mean, I told him don't even do a burnout. It's not gonna spin. And it's not burning but a gallon of fuel every 9 rounds, so we would use more fuel in the generator than we did in the car.
So obviously Richard should have just did the interview, right? No.
Should have had him.
So Jeff, a Chevy 2 for 1.1 million, a Chevy 2 for 375,000, a Chevy 2 with you in it for $1 million right here at Memphis International Raceway. Man, I mean, when's this going to sink in? Where are we going? Are we going to go somewhere? PG.
I don't know. Maybe I'll take the kids to Disney World.
There you go. I know Clay's got a little bit to talk to you, but man, I'm so freaking proud of you. You want to talk more? No. Oh, okay. Well, Clay's going to talk to you for just a second. Well, we do need cold beer in the winter circle. That is, we can say that on the live feed. But man, I'm proud of you. I know that you worked really hard to get here, and we want to move over here towards the trophy. Go over here. That trophy's going Augusta or Reinholds, Pennsylvania. We haven't decided yet, but come over here and talk to Clay. We'll get this thing done and out of the way.
Exactly. Come on over here 1 second, buddy. So you told me that you messed it up. Didn't think you had it at the finish line.
Oh, I know I didn't have it. He passed me, and I couldn't pass him back. He's going 470s. I was screwed.
But I got one thing for you here. Hold this for me right quick, Galen. A check for $10.
So you have won. You've won everywhere in the world. You've won the Great American Guaranteed Million, brought to you by Nicky right here at Memphis. Don't bend that thing in half. That's thicker than the normal cardboard checks. Look at that quality check we got. I'm just saying. Thank you to Fine Line Signs and Graphics. No, but Jeff, man, awesome job. You had a lot of people in your corner. Nobody ever once counted you out and thought you weren't capable of doing it. I walked over as you did a burnout and walked over to Sean and I said, what's he doing? Like, what's he doing? He just dialed it up 400. He said, man, I don't know, but he'll make it work. You made it work for $1 million right here at Memphis International Raceway. Your champion, Jeff Serra.
Go Dogs.